We near the Daytona 500. We're getting you ready for the big race.
South Carolina is home to a unique high school that could be preparing the next Daytona 500 winning driver or crew member. The vocational school opened in 2012 and has been near capacity for student enrollment ever since.
Queen City News reporter Brett Baldick made the drive to Conway, South Carolina to check out this motorsports high school.
The Daytona 500 is this Sunday, and students at a South Carolina high school will be watching the race closely. The Palmetto Academy for Learning Motorsports, or Palm Charter High School for short, is the only motorsports high school in the country. School administrators say the tuition-free public charter high school is funded by state and local taxes, as well as grants and donations from the community. You could say students at Palm Charter High School are on the fast track to success. The only motorsports high school in the nation has no problem getting students to learn in some unique classrooms.
When you wake up, it's like, oh, school. And then it's like, oh, school.
Race cars and racing simulators greet students every day. The different surroundings and curriculum is a huge draw for kids who love motorsports.
You don't have that at any other school, and that really pulls you into wanting to learn more.
But a love for motorsports is not a requirement to attend.
I never thought that I'd get into some of the things I got into, being here. I started welding last year and I really liked it.
Welding techniques learned here can be used beyond motorsports, but for students who want to work on a race car, that's an option too, with a driver readily available.
I'm technically the nation's only NASCAR racing principal.
You heard him right. Principal Avery Moore races a car on the weekend prepared by students. But during the school week, he's strictly an educator.
And he goes.
The charter school teaches students everything needed for a high school diploma. That's on top of auto collision, fabrication, digital arts, and graphics courses.
That's on one end of the school, and on the other end of the school, it looks like every other school. We have hallways that have math, science, social studies, and English.
Going beyond books and tests in the classroom to teaching students in a race shop was a tough task that left people wondering if it would work.
In the educational community, yes.
But founder Ron Miller saw a need to help students who learn better with hands-on teaching.
I was one of these students. I didn't do well academically. I wasn't a discipline problem, but I was not at all interested in anything in mainstream school. And the way it's taught, it's not the way I learned.
Thousands of students like Miller have walked away with a diploma since the school opened in 2012. Many of them return to say thank you.
What's the most rewarding is when I can track a student, and for years they keep coming back here and they keep telling me what role this played in their life.
The kid has found what they like and what they feel they're designed to do. And whenever we can be a huge part of that next step of confidence into that arena of life for that 17, 18-year-old, to me, those are the best stories ever.
School administrators encourage students to take trade jobs while in school. To help with that, the school week is 4 days, with Fridays being virtual. Right now, there are about 180 students enrolled at Palm Charter, with a cap of 200 for the entire school year. The only requirement to attend is you have to live in Horry County.